Okay. We're gonna try using the art camera. Turn up this way. How it works. Let's switch over. The microphone's just off camera right now. See it. I just want to see how this works out. Kind of tired of using the TV. I don't know why. Use something different. And we're gonna see if we can play settings. They show only on one. Keep changes. The TVs. I'm going to be doing a Zoom call soon, so I want to see how this looks from this angle. I'm going to be plugging this camera into the laptop tomorrow. I just want to see how it looks. And this is my best way to test it out, really. Oh shit, I can't see anything. I guess the only way for this to work. Oh no, this is my fault. This is my fault. It's not at 60 hertz. It's like, well, this seemed like a great idea. Except there's no extra 60 hertz mode for this. I'll have to create one in the profile. Let's do that. Shit. It's not hooked up to the TV. It's right. This is such a bad idea. All of this is a bad idea. Why did I do this? See, I wanted you guys to see my room from a different angle and all that. Playing around with the refresh rate of this thing is dangerous. Here's why. Because if I switch it out from 144, it tries to recreate it, but it doesn't put back the correct parameter by literally 0.3 hertz or something like that, and it makes the screen flicker on and off. So I guess we're just gonna do the show only. You just have to see it from this angle. Yeah. I was just playing straight and I was like, this would be cool. See if you guys can enjoy seeing me from a different angle. I don't know why I was even upset. This is fine. Well, at least I will use this camera for the Zoom call, most likely. It just has a better color grading in general than the one I have built into my laptop. I'm gonna be talking to my landlord about, catching up on late fees on rent and stuff, which is necessary. And I'm going to catch up on in my next 2 payments at my job. It's just, I had to withhold some money. So, sucks being an adult. It really does. Yeah, I just feel like it's a shame, on my days off, that we don't, kind of try new things, play around a little bit. Just checking the audio, making sure it's playing from the game. It's nice having at least a door open you can kind of see. It's very cozy in here. Actually, I liked it on the low light. Let's put on the low mode. There's no shame. I'll just alternate between different angles for our streams from now on. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, it's fine. What I can't do is have both cameras at the same time. It doesn't know how to swap between them. It gets confused. Because they're both named the same thing. I don't know why it's like that. It was like, oh, I want to use it more often than not. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna check. My stuff, you know? Fine. Guess I'm doing that. Nothing that are without, you know. It's crazy. It's fucking. I'm talking to myself about random stuff that nobody knows about. Mm. All because I said it. Ah, got me. See, I don't like having to let go of money. And I'm literally sitting here going, well, I did say I'd pay someone back, even though they never said I had to pay them back. What I'm gonna end up doing here is drawing a bunch of money from. Let's see where I'm at. I'm really just looking at finances. I just stopped everything I'm doing because of someone reminding me I had to pay them back $15. And they're like, well, I never expected it. Like, I did it. I sent it. 383. I'm back at where I was. Actually less. Ugh. Okay. That money is supposed to be set aside, my main money right now, for my girlfriend. It's gonna set me too far back. But I need to pay for my Prime subscription because I don't want to lose it, but is it really a need? Okay, 365. Say plus. Okay, if I add $30 back, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. $35, I get right back close to it again. If I pay two payments of 20 is fine. I can do that. So I'm setting myself back a little bit. I just need to put money back in when I draw out of it because it pisses me off when I say, I'm going to give you $400, for example. And I have to take some money out of that said 400, and then I have to say, well, I don't have it yet. I'm gonna put more money back in because of my limited finances. I take Uber to get to work. So that cuts my costs down of like what groceries I can buy. Just all these little details. And then somebody had given me $15 to be able to get an Uber, and then guess what? My money back for Cash App, they drew my $15 immediately. So then I was like, oh shit, I got no money. Right after they just said, so I couldn't get the Uber. Then I called my boss, said I can't get an Uber, I need to get home. So usually I have the money. Now I've set up a new method. I pay a driver the night after because I can draw $40 after the night or a little bit above or whatever. So if I draw a certain amount of money after the night, I pay that driver the next day. I can get to work and get home, guaranteed. Even the day where I don't have the money the next day, I'll still try to pay it back and cover it. So now that I'm insured to be able to get to and from work without necessarily always having it right in my account is super important. But you understand, it's like the person who gave me the money that I never even got to use it for Uber, I did say I will pay you back, and I ended up putting it off and forgetting, and just paid it back now. So now that I have taken $15 out, I need $15 back in, actually slightly more, so I can pay for my damn Prime and all that stuff. Which the $400 from my girlfriend, it's now at $360. I need to go and add $40 more back into it, or slightly less ish. It's roughly 30 something, $37. Yeah, it'll be okay. Money sucks. You need it. You need it to buy things. That's not even the complex life stuff. That's just like moving stuff around. I'm not smart when it comes to financing. I'm not an advanced person, you know. I really gotta use the restroom, and I just got back into this. Like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's make it happen, dude. I wish they'd allow you to jump more places. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, some cool updates. I don't know if you guys can see it. It'll be fine. Oh. You get to see my new couch. See if I can yeah, you can see that just fine. I angled that perfectly. There's my new couch. Actually, yeah, you can see it good enough. I was like, well, also, let me turn the light on. See, I was eating Doritos. I was reading the Bible. Yeah. Oh, my energy drink. Like, I got V8 drinks today. Ordered those through Uber Eats. I got the mail. I ended up getting my replacement matcha tea. Finally. So I poured the rest of it into my day, 2 days off. Poured the rest of my matcha tea, and I've just been drinking a crap ton of matcha tea. Like, this is like 4 times the amount almost, or more, in just water. So I'm just hyped up from it a little bit. But it's also gives me a calming feeling. What else did I get today? I got some body armors. See those? I got some ice cream. I'm gonna eat that now. On stream. Because why not? So I got a replacement bag of dragon fruit. I really like dragon fruit. I don't know. Oh, it's not just about the flavor, it's just got this calming feeling when I eat it. Also, I got new hot sauce and cheese. Got this Good and Gather bag, it's decent. And then I got this roasted garlic, but it tastes like Chipotle flavor. It doesn't say Chipotle flavor, but it has that like roasted pepper taste. I can't really put words to it. So I'm gonna be using that tonight when I make like nachos or whatever. Why is my just realized like I got like this stain across my table. So that's about that. That's not really much going on there. Dang, our live stream is like actually super low latency. I've never seen it this low on latency. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, that's like a literal 1 second delay. That's insane. I actually don't mind the camera facing sort of down. That's weird. It still shows my face. Just shows the room a bit more. Okay. Back to the vibes, I guess. I need this to melt, sort of. This is just fancy ice cream. Normally I don't buy these things for myself, but I worked so many hours that I could pull like over $50, and I'm like, well, since I got that Uber setup where I paid the day after, I can afford a few groceries. Yay. So I can treat myself a tiny bit. This is not opening. I'm trying. I don't know why I'm all over the place. I definitely could not do my job right now if I was like at work because my brain's so scattered. I'm just like, But yeah, I slept on my couch last night instead of my normal bed. Then at like 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, something like that, jumped over to my bed and slept on that. Oh yeah. What the? This is just stuck. This is actually stuck. It might be melted before I even get the lid off. Oh no. I have a friend who's super strong. I might have to get him to help me get this off. But I don't want to suck. I want to be the man. I don't want to have to suck up my pride. What? I want to get this off. You know what I can try? The old butter knife trick. This is definitely not the way to do it. This is a plastic butter knife, but can't hurt to try it. That's how I get lids off at work. Because it's stuck. I just stick a metal knife under, pop it open a little, and then I get the lid off. God. You can always try cutting it. I just realized this lid might not be threaded on correctly. Because when I put my finger around the edge, it feels slightly raised. Like somebody was already having issues with it. I have a real knife. Watch, I'd die on stream. Yeah, no, I was actually undoing it. It's right here. Yeah. Holy crap. I just did it with my teeth. It was not threaded correctly. The lid, I didn't even have to use a knife. I just literally lifted it with my teeth off the thread it was on. Wow. I've never had that happen. Like, ever. My whole life. With ice cream, okay, with drinks, sure, but not while it's brand new. Like, I'm kind of concerned that this might not be on there. If it's not, I'm definitely not going to eat it. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. It's so nice. Mm. Alright. Back to being a goblin. What I really needed to do was take a shower today, but I didn't. I feel sticky and just kind of like sweaty. It's not a great feeling, but I'm tired. I'm definitely going to tonight. Also, the bathroom weirdly smells like cat. Like, it smells like a cat box. From all the people that have been taking a shit in there, stank. I came back, I almost was like, oh no, guys, I gotta tell you something weird. Bathroom smells like a litter box. But you know what? That happens. That's from people not drinking water. You know? You can drink more water. You won't smell so toxic. Ugh. I love that this TV supports 120 hertz mode though, without stream. So nice. I'm back at the everything's awesome phase of my life. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. Just randomly. I like these ice creams because they're so smooth compared to like other ones that have a lot of sugar. It's a gradual taste and buildup of sugar versus, you know, other things. It's like it's a more mature flavor. I like it. I really do. And it's not like super fancy or anything, but it's pretty fancy, I guess. Well, I'm dumb. Did I come from this way and I needed to jump down? I think that's actually how it goes right there. Gotta be. Why does it look like a turkey, bro? See that beer bottle in the garbage bag? It just looks like a turkey and its legs sticking out. It really does. Start seeing shapes and things that aren't there sometimes. I died. I died inside seeing that moment. Oh, and guys, guess what? I got Cyberpunk working. And it's actually not lagging completely. So I'm gonna play a little bit of that. That's how my streams are gonna be from now on. They're gonna have phases, okay? Phase one, this works. This is how it's gonna work for me. We just do whatever the hell we want for like 30 minutes to an hour. That is how we're gonna do it, because it gets my brain into a relaxed state of thinking of like, okay, we can be creative here. We can have some fun. And then when we're really settled in, we're gonna start focusing in after an hour, just like, you know, what we want to do. But it's my day off, so it's like my brain does not want to think. It does not want to plan. It doesn't have as much juice in it. So then spending it all on my work, so I'm just kind of feeling wasted out. But this is a good game to come back to. I love how it feels now. One, because of how it feels in my room right now. Like, this is such a good game. I was supposed to push that. Duh. Get my brain thinking. The water sounds, all that. Also, today I just feel like every tedious thing is not as big of a deal. Like, they're there, but suddenly the weight of the tediousness is slightly less. I don't know what that is. I did read my Bible today. I think something is going on. I can't really put words to it. So I think a spiritual thing was making me feel like every little tiny thing was just too much. And now I just don't care. Let's see. Ah, yes. I think the only puzzle in this whole game that really tripped me up was the camera disabling puzzle. I remember. That one just... Ugh. Going back to the joy of my life right now. This ice cream. This is just good ice cream. It's so nice. Everything's awesome right now. Imagine I just sit through this whole thing and eat it. Oh, and my old roommate finally got a job, and he's not here today, and I don't have to like listen or like feel the vibe. I'm not lying. I was annoyed. Like, I'm gonna be really honest. He annoys me, and I'm so glad he's just out and about. Not just I have my room and my day. It's the house. It's just better today. I actually found out he rubs other people up wrong, like, more and more recently. Got told that. Like, it's not just me. I really thought I was losing my mind for a little while. Huh. Maybe it's just me getting overly annoyed. Maybe I need to stop. No, that was me lying to myself. He annoys other people. And he's not even really necessarily a bad guy. He's just lazy. And needy, codependent. It's a slow burn annoyance that really does build. Ugh. But I don't care. Because I am more independent now. I'm taking care of myself, and I am distancing myself from all that. So, it's okay. I'm going to look at chat. It says we'll have somebody else watching. If we don't, it's okay. Why is the camera automatically zooming in on the game? That's fascinating. I think I'm stuck on this ice cream. I'm definitely stuck on it. I'm like getting a black. I'm like not a black hole. I'm getting like sucked into the flavor. I don't know how to stop. I don't know if I want to. All I've had today to eat was Hot Pockets, some Doritos. Oh, and a yogurt. But that's not real food. This isn't real food. I'm definitely gonna make something in a little bit though. I wonder if it's my girlfriend is watching. I wonder if she clicked on it. I think it's my girlfriend. I think because she just updated and she saw my text. Oh, that Nina. I love you, Diablo. She's probably like, oh, he got me. Oh, man. You're watching me do nothing. If you are here. I noticed on camera it looks like I'm like a goblin. I'm like eating my ice cream like a little goblin. No. Let's try to be sophisticated now. Look at me. Oh, yes. So good. It's so bueno. This ice cream is a new flavor that I've never had. Caramel cookie gelato or whatever. Nina, I'm gonna buy this for you. For you. Yes. It's gonna be great. She'll be like, oh my gosh. It does taste kind of like chocolate. Kind of like coffee. But it's not intense. It's got more of that caramel flavor. It melts fast. This is also why I want to keep eating it, because it's melting so fast. But also it's crunchy,
There's like cookie pieces in there, kind of like Oreos. A little bit of Oreo vibes going on. Pretty good. I'm gonna get fat eating like this. Hope she doesn't go back in the stream and hear me talking about finances and go, Malo, you are bad with dinero. Like, yeah, I know. You buy ice cream? They're buying real food? Another update. I got all this meat in my fridge, but I can't eat all of it. It's kind of messing me up. So if I eat too much beef or pork, it's like, it's just my body just like doesn't want to eat that much protein. I don't need a lot of protein. I need a good amount and then some vegetables. I need a balanced diet. So I've been getting kind of constipated. Like, I can't word it any different. It's just not good. That's what I'd say to guys. You need to stop being like hyper protein. You need to add other nutrients to your body. You don't realize what you're doing to yourself. What you're doing is you're adding too much fat, collagen, calories, bloating to your system. Short makes you look bigger, but it's not healthier. You need a leaner, denser muscle. What you need. So how do you get that? How do you achieve that? Well, you don't sit here eating Doritos and ice cream. Not that. But what I usually do is put my vegetables in my monster drink. I eat a good amount of protein, and the vegetables combined with it, I'm better off. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, she's smiling. Hola, baby. Hola. I'm almost done now. At this point, I might as well finish the home run. There's more cookie and chocolate bits at the bottom. This is worth it. I don't feel like overly, like, this was too much sugar or anything like that. It's pretty solid. He closed the window and realized that. So we had a wasp come in. My friend Mo was talking to me earlier. A wasp came in, he opened the window. I gotta close these windows and doors. Because I was just waiting for it to fly back out. Oh God. Oh God, baby. I just scrolling. Forever. Alright. I'm gonna beat her. It's competition time. I'm just tapping it. She's gonna stare at this going, oh no. She's unleashed the beast. Infinite kisses. When will it end? There. It's so good I'm like scraping the sides now. I'm like a fat kid. I got problems. I ain't stop. I need another one. You know what's scary? You hand me another one of those, it's gone. That's scary. I got problems. I'm gonna close the damn window. This window in the door. Because it gets warm. Poquito calor. Poquito. Oh, and I moved this to the side. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, so that this doesn't swing and hit it where it was hitting it. But also, if I really need to, I'll just open the door. This way. It's fine. So at least it'll just swing towards the door. It's okay. I like that it's actually sitting on this edge. When Mo is punching it, it always wants to go to this side more and more. And yeah, it's fine. Uno momento. I'll be right back. Alright. Officially, I am ready. Start doing some crazy stuff. And I'm just a cat. Baby, I don't know if you're still watching, but this is one of the games I wanted you to try. One of the Video Juego. That I was going to recommend to you. I might just do a series on games that I would have my girlfriend play. This is number one. This is definitely number one right now. It's a spicy game. It came out a couple years ago. It is about Ghetto, and it's about robots, and it is fun. Let's go. I forgot that I have to, How do I stop the fan? Gato mujer. You are mi gato mujer. She's my only fan. Is here for the long run. I'm missing something, guys. There's no way back. No. Why did I forget? What did I forget? Oh, I see it. Ah! Ah! The flat. Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Hey, my friend Mo has one of those. I was just in his room. He's got one of those, like, lens things. And he's painting these little tiny figures for Warhammer. I said, what's it for? He said, it's just for myself, just for, pastime. I was like, so you don't play, like, Dungeons and Dragons? They're like miniature Dungeons and Dragons kind of characters. I got ice cream stuck to my mouth now. It's like drying up. You don't notice these things until after. This is why I need to take a shower. Okay, from a distance, that looked like weed help, not need help. You know what I mean? Like, if you're high and you're staring at that, it says weed. I need weed, bruh. Baby, we need a rug like this one for our deck. Baby, what do you think? I don't know what she thinks. She's probably still on the stream. She's probably doing random stuff right now. And just looking at it and going, okay, Avery's talking about rugs. I like this rug, okay? That's what I think. I think this rug's nice. Does it actually track where the keys are? I just have to keep filling in characters and then it auto sends it. I'm really working hard. My cat used to do that. It's on my old laptop. Oh, that, you know what that means? That stands for the Titas. Alright. T for Titas. Bueno. Yes. There's one. This game will be, should be easier seeing it on a larger screen like this. For me to solve the puzzles and be able to see everything. Say should, and then, you know, in theory, it definitely doesn't turn into an easier experience. It turns into something stupid. I am Catwoman. I am Catwoman. Only she knows. None of you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. It's an inside joke. Only my woman knows about that. Alright, let's find the freaking. Oh no. Yes. Oh, there it is. Baby, this is the best game. This is the best one. The most relaxing one. Almost want to stop playing it just to not spoil it, so that when she has her time to play it, you probably won't remember any of this. So if she has time to play it, like, damn, this is so cool. Oh no, the head fell off. I need to find a button, guys. Oh, there we go. Yes. 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 Ha. Peace. I figure out what. Oh, it's over here. That's right.
I wonder if she's gonna say anything back other than smiley face. You know what? You know what, baby? Sending a three-eyed, weird-ass toddler heart alien. She's not even there anymore. She gave me a light though. Gave me one of these. She's probably busy. I'm so happy that you like my stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. She's the best. Oh, no. Still here. You're the best around. Yes, my love, I am your cat. Aww. Let's go right now. Baby, baby. Okay. I'm gonna call her in a little bit, so I'm gonna stream. I might not do Cyberpunk because she's kind of a higher priority. He sounds like he's cussing. He's like, "Hey, motherfucking, fucking everything." Do you not hear that? Seriously. I need my harness. Harness the power. You guys don't even want to know what it's gonna be like. That's why I have to end the stream. You have no idea how crazy I get when I get on call with her. Like, I will say and do things you would just be like, "What? That's what you talk like to your girlfriend? That's your girlfriend?" I'll be like, "Yeah, we're crazy. Sorry, but it's true." She loca, me loco. It's just how it is. I miss her so much. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do a little bit, and I'm gonna get off around 7 or 8. She just got back from work, so it's like, let's let her relax. Let her relax. Let her get herself, get herself together, do what she needs to do. Words. There's my harness. There's my harness. Oh. Yeah. It's like, is this better? It might be better just to have it over here. Ooh. There we go. Go. Hey, you can barely see it. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Come on, cat. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ugh, my nose is not doing good. No, it's not. Very uncomfortable. I just realized this light in his backpack matches the vibe. Like, color grade wise, it's just perfect. I want to get some kind of RGB lighting going on in the background like my other streams, so I'm gonna get a light for back over here. Probably to go behind the fridge. I am not gonna lie about what I'm planning, but there's going to be some kind of RGB light behind my fridge, and it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, that's the next plan, is to get some cheap light that I can stick to the wall. I need more lighting in here anyway, it's just too dark at night. And I wish this light didn't glare on the TV, but there's no diffuser for it, and it's okay. Shit. I'm stupid. Oh, the code was over here, I remember now. Aha! Gotta push this over. Get to me! 3, 7, 4, 8. Ah. Yeah! Right, guys. That's right. That's fucking right. Like a real man. I found the code. I memorized 4 digits. Why is it lagging so much loading in this area? Stop. That's weird. I don't know. Look at that pizza. Look at it melting. Got the Dead Space Necromorph vibes. Still need to complete that game. So much on the bucket list. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. You know, I forget that working so much makes my hands cramp up. And my whole arm's just like crackly. I feel like a freaking lobster. Ugh. It's between here and here. They need a break. I hate that I cannot game or enjoy touching a controller because of the fact that I have to grip stuff so much at work. So I may not end up playing as long as I want to. And I'm not gonna say, hey, donate, you know, so I can do streaming for a living. But, you know, if you ever do want to donate, let me know. I got my Venmo and buy me a coffee linked in there. I might end up using Cash App as a link too. I did get one donation way back, $15, which was a huge deal at the time
because I was homeless. So, yeah, I mean, it's optional. I'm trying to aim for my days off to be days I can shrink. Some days my hands just don't want to do it. My brain doesn't want to do it. It's just how it is. Let's get to the town. That's what we're gonna do. We're already at this part. Actually, this is perfect. Saving wise. I'm gonna show you guys a tiny bit of Cyberpunk. Oh, yeah. This is some little tease. Yes. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Wait. You all say, well, I don't got Steam preview covers like those. Some of these are custom made. Just letting you know. Like this Ghostbusters one. Well, they're not custom made. They're images I found offline. This one's more custom. That Batman behind and it being interwoven, where he's in between the letters. This was a custom thing I did in an image editor. I wanted to kind of copy the vibe of the Days Gone, but for the Batman Arkham Knight game. And then this background here I found, and I was like, I just like the more modern vibe for it. Yeah. Same thing for the Lego Star Wars. You see that one with the Millennium Falcon? All of that's like moved around images and titles. Kind of cropped it a certain way to get a cover that I felt was more modern than what we currently have, that I feel like is more appropriate for a Steam. Because I try to do that. I try to copy what's already on Steam and get the essence of the design cues they go for, and then translate it over. Oh man, this feels good on here. I'm comparing it to like when I was on here before. It's okay, it's a bit stuttery, but compared. Okay, it's dropping to 35. What the hell?
She asked if I was staying for dinner.
The game was doing fine earlier. Let me see. But yeah, okay. We're gonna try it on HDD mode on. It's gonna drop my frames a second, and we're gonna let it bounce back. What I notice about HDD mode is the camera doesn't respond fast compared to when it's off. Everything's a bit more latent. A tiny bit. HDD mode with FPS low latency mode, or whatever it's called, NVIDIA Reflex on boost, but I don't want to mess with the user setting because it was conflicting with the frame generation mod. So what I can do is either bump up the quality, drop the res. This is one thing I was trying before, to kind of hack the frame rate or scaling of everything. See if that helps. I just want to see if we can get a playable kind of. This is the laggiest area for no reason at all. It has no business being this terrible in performance. Yet still, you see that 30 FPS drop there. Garbage. And it feels
just too grainy on 1600 by 900. I do not like on this TV. Okay, there's a difference between my monitor on my laptop. I can settle for 900p because the TV or that panel has a dense enough display of pixels. This though, you can see all of the pixels looking less spread out. There's artifacting and then chonkiness to everything that you're seeing. I don't particularly like it, so I'm just going to settle for this 1080p ultra. I really want ray tracing ultra. That's what we're going for with frame gen, low crowds, chromatic aberration lens flares. We can try turning some of this off, see if that helps the frame rate. Let's see it. If it does, leave some of this stuff on. I turned this to 8 because of how the textures, the high resolution textures are being handled. Past that, there's some issues for some reason. All the shadow settings on medium, resolution settings either on low or medium. I just leave the volumetric fog because I can notice if it's on low and light's passing through it, it looks like trash. It looks like garbage. So I leave it on medium. Volumetric clouds off. Decals, all that. Screenplay space reflections don't need it to be anything more than high. So this is like the most optimized settings you could probably get without ray tracing on. Obviously, turn ray tracing off if you want more optimization for the quality. Alright, it's adjusting. I'm gonna give it a second. I remember it dropping and not coming back, so obviously they patched that. Because it would drop my frames when I changed settings and not fix itself. Actually, you know what I think? Chromatic aberration off and lens flares off might be better. It's subtle, but it's there. I can handle a 40 FPS drop, not a 30 or 20 FPS drop. When I was trying frame gen before, it was just stupid. I did not understand. It was going to 20 FPS on frame gen. Why? I just was like, okay, can you give me the bare minimum here? 1080p, DLSS balanced. Like, that's fine. You know, drop a few settings, turn the ray tracing on. This is, you know, okay enough. I'll go with okay enough. On missions though, see this area, it just went up to 60. I also have general optimizations mod, enabled volumetric fog, experimental, turned on for it to use all 6 cores, and my custom Steam settings also say to use more of my CPU. And the game's locked at real-time performance, because for some reason if I drop it, it just won't load fast enough. But we're gonna leave it on HDD mode. I think it's actually helping a little bit. The hitching is less noticeable. But yeah, let's actually try a mission. Let's give it a shot. Find entrance to Captain Caliente's restaurant. Let's do a little fun little gander here. Because I kept launching this game over and over, and I got tired of it. Like, I'm so sick of testing this game out. It was becoming not fun to launch it anymore after like 200 launches. I'm not lying. 200 launches later, I'm like, come on. There we go. So this game, I would love for my girlfriend to be able to play it, but at the same time, it's so buggy and frustrating to play that I feel like she'd be frustrated with it. It's got such a good story
Let's see what's here.
for being such an unoptimized game that I just feel sad, like letting her play it, and then she'd just be like, "Baby, why is it crashing? Why is it running like garbage in this part?" I'd be like, "I'm sorry," and I can't do anything about it. You know, and I know she'd like it. She'd like this game, not because of the guns or the robots, but because of the story and the characters in it. That's what drives me nuts. I love those other aspects. It's like, it's a great book and concept. And actual practicality in some areas. It's just, why do they have to make the rendering not correctly distributed on the CPUs? I have to drop my core from hyperthreading to direct, and it doesn't prioritize what's in front of the character. It starts rendering stuff and unrendering stuff in very asynchronous ways. That's like, why is this character popping in late? Why is this texture popping in late? Why is it lagging and then not lagging? It's just stupid. We've had these questions for a long time. Long time. We got tired of asking. We're like, you know, well, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. But yeah, this game ain't on a priority list for having friends play it, unless they really want to, you know. I'll give this a test on the 120 hertz mode after stream, see how it feels for me, because I might just be able to enjoy it with a higher refresh rate. Find the telephone. Oops. So yeah, I'm literally will only recommend her games that run good, feel really nice to play, have a good story, you know. But she's getting into it, and she's not like, you know, all of a sudden it's just not fun anymore. Like out of nowhere, she'd be like, "Baby, this isn't fun. I'm not playing this game." I'd hate that. Stuff like Minecraft. We can play Minecraft easily. I'm just trying to actually think of, like, you know. Here's what I want to do. Build a mod pack. I'm going to build a mod pack for me and her. And it's going to be like my other ones that I built before, but it's more geared around, you know, farming, building really cool houses, and decorating, and just having, like, but it's going to have some tech stuff in there, magic stuff in there. It's just, it's going to be very creative or building centric, because I love being able to just kind of build whatever the hell I want. I miss it so much. Because sometimes I think like a room or game designer, like an interior designer, and I just love to fill in details. Kind of like my room, just in a game. I will admit something. Fact, Minecraft inspired me to decorate the room the way I do now, the way I design interiors. So it's a major influence, especially with mods. You can do things you can't do in the normal game. And it made me start thinking unconventionally about how to set up shelving and, you know, certain things. Kind of opened my mind up.
That's it.
What is it? Good question, V. Does anybody notice how V's voice got a little bit like raspier? Like she got older, right? So it's like, do you notice? But she does sound pretty similar.
No. Interesting.
Goes up, eh? How do I get higher up? That's the real question. So phone cables, and it's just as interesting, but there's no like way to break through. It's this exit. See how the game just goes to 60 FPS out of nowhere? Just decides it just wants to be like, alright, cool.
Man, fuck the court. Shop local. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie, and Roscoe.
I'll try this door up here. Nope. How do you get higher up? Real question.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stin.
Move the shelf. It literally says move the shelf. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. My ADHD is like semi-crippling. I know that, but the fact that I just don't see something that's right in front of me because I'm so focused on another detail. Dude, I've always been like that, but damn. Like, dude, just read. Just read.
Get your favorite clep shards here.
Have to move the shelf. Right there. Move obstacles. Oh my gosh.
Antique.
Let's go.
Wonder if it even works.
0. Imagine I try the same thing and go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like in the last game. Come on. 1, 0, 0. Sorry. Come on. Okay. And this is why we have it on ray tracing mode. Because Johnny doesn't look like garbage completely.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Anyone there? Hello?
Another thing I noticed is how much more fluid the animations look in the update. Before, they looked like stupid Sims animatronics in some cases. In some other areas, their animations looked freaking phenomenal. But now, it's like there's an automatic kind of thing going on with the movements.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
I just got hung up on how stiff they looked when they punched something, like how their arm didn't contract right. But now that they have updated, you can notice the muscles and skin moving more correctly.
Man, fuck the court. Shop local.
Yeah, actually, I do think this is fine enough. 40 FPS is a drop, not lower than that, and it's not hitching like it was. And I'm able to play with, you know, decent settings. You know, I can settle for it.
See, now we're back at like 50 to 60. So stupid. If you could turn back time to the good don't do. I'm gonna get copyright strike. Checking chat in case anybody pops in and goes, "What's up, dude?" And also, I updated my video settings too recently. Like, I think that plays a role into helping the game run better because I didn't add any mods, just updated the video settings, updated the game, launched it cold, and it was already like a noticeably smoother experience just by running around. I was like, oh. I was like, well, I guess I'll just add the frame gen mod. See how that goes.
Best seats in the house.
But then it was crashing, and I figured I was Reba tuner. So then I turned that off.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean.
You believe
Another game started. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Better. My input loves it. He always said we could use another.
About the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Let's say you're exaggerating.
Sure you're not overreacting.
Whatever. Ain't me going off to war.
War? Come on, that's a stretch.
Maybe not the kind of war you're imagining, but it's war, all right. FIA, NUSA, Arasaka, same shit.
Turn this down.
Packaging. Hope you're hungry.
Just a bit.
Because you're about to chow down. Take it from a deserter. What? Don't believe me?
No offense, but could we just chill a sec?
Yeah, I just wanna be like, Johnny, chill, please.
Why not? How about a hot dog and a
I
cold?
look so stupid on the camera. I'm like,
Pretend we don't gotta work.
I look so dumb.
That would be so nice.
I look so dumb.
Put it like that. Fine. Savor it while it lasts. Don't turn around. Eyes on the
The reason I wear the hood is to keep these from like making my ears feel like sticky.
what you holding.
Just feels nicer.
Like to know who I'm talking to.
Blind Mitchell. You know what? Nope, nah. Don't do that. Just don't. Show them.
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
Oh, we got set back quite a bit. I guess we're doing this all over again.
Sent you.
Rosalind.
Know any Rosalind?
Maybe yeah, after the update, it just there's too many changes, so they
Safe.
pulled me back. That's fine. I don't really care.
Can only hope that's still the case.
Right. Right. We followed? Did you even bother to check?
Data was tailed.
So you didn't check. So you still got a ways to go. We'll work with what we got. Black Thornton Merrimack, Elm Street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Slippery motherfucker.
I don't want to say either one.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
With the right guns installed, man, everything just even harder.
I'm gonna save here, and we'll start the missions and everything. Yeah. Plus, this was after we did the, you know, saving the president and everything. It was fine. No, they didn't roll me back. I rolled back my save and was doing testing. I guess that's just I went back a few, but I don't care. I'd love to kind of just go over it again, see how well it's improved. that's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do later, either tonight or tomorrow. I might just do another stream tonight, but I do want to take some time to call my lady, be like, hey. So I'm gonna do that. In the meantime, though, I do need to I want to fix this up because I need the shaders to compile. I've been not doing it, going, oh, I'll do it, I'll get around to it, blah, 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 blah. And then I don't. And then I don't, because I am a procrastinator. And it's not really that important, but I'm just going to get it done with. Checked off. Then I'm able to play The Last of Us properly. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm going to go. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. It's a really short stream, but thanks for chilling, I guess. Thanks for watching me eat my ice cream. Alright, see ya.